A man has been arrested and charged, accused of being the captain of a smuggling boat that capsized. 4 people died. This happened Friday night during the storm. CBP says 9 people were in that boat just before midnight when it ran into rough waters and flipped over. Several people were injured. Another man arrested by Border Patrol is being charged with entering the U.S. illegally. Court documents show the boat experienced engine problems, and passengers had actually urged the captain to return to Mexico before it capsized.
It is not just migrants who are put in harm's way during smuggling operations like that. San Diegans and first responders are too.
NBC7's Omari Fleming spoke with a former lifeguard to get an inside look at what it's like to respond to those sometimes deadly situations.
I talked to a retired lifeguard who says, of course, they are always ready to save lives. But he says seeing human smugglers run up on the coast here of San Diego, sometimes with deadly consequences, can take an emotional toll. Under the cloak of darkness early Saturday morning in Imperial Beach, 4 of 9 migrants hoping for a better life in the States didn't survive the journey when the smuggling boat they were on flipped over.
We rescue countless people, and we also pulled out countless bodies.
Retired Lifeguard Sergeant Frank Powell remembers the danger he raced into getting those calls.
They don't know what to expect. They don't know how many bodies. They don't know who's in the water yelling for help. They don't know how many people are involved. They don't know if it's a drug cartel where they're smuggling drugs where they could be ambushed.
Sadly, San Diego's coast is no stranger to deadly human smuggling operations. 8 adults died off the coast of Black's Beach when 2 smuggling boats flipped over in March of 2023. At the time, the lifeguard chief called it one of the worst boating tragedies he could remember.
I remember every drowning I went to.
Powell says sometimes it takes time for the PTSD to set in.
It got me when I had kids because I remember all the kids I pulled out and all the bodies I've seen. So it does come back to me. When you set the body in the gurney and you walk away, the adrenaline comes down and it's just sad.
As immigration enforcement on land has tightened, smugglers are increasingly using water routes where San Diegans and tourists swim, putting them in danger.
A person falls off their surfboard, there's no leash, it comes in the water and it can injure people. Imagine that being a boat.
As swimmers, migrants, and first responders are continuously put in harm's way, Powell's thankful to see the smugglers in this weekend's deadly Imperial Beach crash facing charges, and one of the men involved in this deadly Del Mar operation sentenced for his crimes. Omari Fleming, NBC7.